Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And we've got a neat little crap strategy for you this evening. This one is called Field of Dreams. So this is a $1,000 buy-in. We'll be playing at a $10 table. And 10% of $1,000 is $100. So our win goal is $100. Now we'll be betting the 6 and 8 and also the field. And we've got an interesting progression strategy here. And it's one that I really like, and I hope you will too. And if you do, we ask that you give us the old thumbs up. That way we know you're enjoying the content. And also, if you have not already subscribed to the Craps University channel, man, we'd love to have you hit that button and become part of the student body here at Craps U. We do 3 strategy videos a week, 2 roulette and 1 craps. And we have a good time talking about the 2 most fun games in the casino. As always, we suggest that you try these strategies on your software at home or your table at home. Before you take them to the casino, be sure that you are familiar with them, comfortable with them, and that you're confident that they will work. So let's head on down to the felt now. We'll show you the nuts and the bolts of the Field of Dreams strategy and exactly how it works, exactly what that progression is, and then we will roll those bones for a few minutes and see if you like this one as well as I do. So let's head on down there now. See you there shortly. Okay, everyone, down here on the felt, getting ready to roll our Field of Dreams strategy. Now, this is a $1,000 buy-in, which we have here in the rack. This is a $10 minimum bet table. So $100 buy-in, we're looking for 10%, so that'll be a $100 win goal. Now, the way this plays, we start off the field bet, $10, and then $18, 6 and 8. And we do this after the number has been established. Now, if we get 2 hits, we come down and wait for the next shooter. If we lose on a particular shooter, we'll ladder up only on the 6 and 8 to 24, then 30, then 36, etc. This one always stays at 10 regardless. So we've got the bets out. They are off. We'll take this one down for right now. And here's our first come out roll. And that's yo, so that doesn't establish anything. That's front line winner. And there's a 6 easy, the 2x4. So we've got our $18 bet out. We'll put our field bet out and see if we can get off to a good start here. So there's yo 11, so that's a loss. We'll put our losses right there so we can kind of keep track of where we are. As I said, the field always, that's actually a win. Thinking of a don't come. So that's a $10 win for us. So that's 1 hit. And here's the next roll. And there's 6, 2, 8. So we lose the field bet. And we win 20. One. So we'll play 25, give 4 change. And rack everything up. That's our second hit, and we are down. So we'll roll this out until the shooter 7's out, and then we'll come back with the next shooter. So there's 6, 3, or 5, 3, 8, 8 easy. And there's another 8 easy, 6, 2 this time. 3, 1, 4 easy. AC Deucey. Next roll. There's the 4 hard, double ducks. 3, 1, 4 easy. 3, 2, 5, no field 5. And there's the 7 out. And on to shooter number 2 coming out. And there's the 4 hard again. And so come out with a $10 field bet and then 18 on the 6 and 8. And we're rolling. That's the yo, so that's a winner on the field. 1 hit. And there's a 6, 3, 9. That's another winner on the field. That's another 10. And that's 2 hits. Everything comes down. And let's roll it out. 3, 1, 4. So there's a winner coming out. and goes through the 5, and we're going to wait for this shooter to 7 out, and there it is. All right, next shooter coming out. Back on that 4. Fours are hot right now. So there's the 10 on the field, and then 18 on the 6 and the 8. And we're rolling. Here we go. 7 out. All right, so we lose all that. We'll keep that here. On to the next shooter. Coming out. Another 7, frontline winner. And there's that 4 again. All right. So 10 on the field, and we'll go up to 24 now on the 6 and the 8 since we lost on that last shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 there. And we're rolling. Here we go. There's the center field 9. That's a $10 win on the field. 1 hit. Next roll. And there's the 4 hard, so that's another $10 win. And that's 2 hits. Puck comes down. We come down. And we'll roll it on out till this shooter 7's out. There's the 5, 3, 8 easy. And there's the 7. All right, next shooter coming out. 3, 1, 4. Why not? Everybody else is throwing them. So still at 24 till we get to our session high. Okay, and we're rolling. Here we go. There's a center field 9 once again, Colt 45. So that's a $10 win. We'll take it. And here's our next roll. And there's a 7 out again. All right, on to the next shooter. Coming out. 617, frontline winner. And there's a 628 easy. So $10 on the field, and we'll go up to 30 now on the 6 and the 8. See if we could make up for some of these losses here. So there's the 415, that's a loss on the field. So we'll replace that. 516, so that'll be a $35 winner. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's our first hit. Of course, we lose the field. And come back and replace that field. And we're rolling. And there's a 6, 4, 10. That's a winner on the field. So we'll pay that. And everything will come down now. And let's roll it out. 5, 1, 6 easy. Colt 45, center field 9, and there's the hard 8. So coming out again on the 9 this time. And we're just waiting for this shooter to 7 out, and there it is. All right, on to the next shooter. And there's your 11 frontline winner. Take the don'ts. And there's that 4 again. So we'll come back $10 field and $30 on the 6 and the 8. And we're rolling. Here we go. Here's the hard 8, so that'll be a $35 winner. Here's 20, 25, 30, 35. So we'll rack that up, lose the field, come back out with the field bet, and we're rolling. And there's that 7 out again. Dadgummit. So on to the next shooter. Can't get 2 hits. So that's the 3-2 no field 5. So come out at 10 on the field and up to 36 now on the 6 and the 8. And we're rolling. 7 out. Wow. Okay, things are kind of going south for us here. Next shooter. There's the 4 again. And $10 on the field. And up to 42 now on the 6 and the 8. So there's 25, 40, and 40. And let's get some change here. There's $10. So there's 4, 5. And 5 more will be 10. So 2 there and 2 there, and that'll put us at 42 and 42. All right, here we go. 628, so that's a $49 win. We'll do 50 for 1. And we lose the field. 1 hit, and we come back up. 415, so we lose the field. Let's try that again. And there's the 8 again, so we'll do 50 for 1 again. That's our second hit. We lose the field, of course. And let's take a quick look and kind of see where we are here. I know we're behind. Let's see by how much. So that's 500, 6, 7, 8 and a quarter. That's about 9 and a quarter. So we're down about $70, I would say. And let's roll this out. And there's a 7 out. All right, next shooter. And he comes out with a 5. So 10 there, and we still haven't hit our session high, so we'll stay at 42. And we're rolling. Here we go. 7 out. Dadgum. All right, next shooter. And there's a 628 easy. And come out with 10. And we're up to 48 now on the 6 and the 8. So there's 25, there's 45, there's 45, 48. And let's get some more change. There's 5. So there's 48 there. Put that 3 in the rack. And we're ready to go. 25, so we're at 48. And there's 314, so that'll pay 10 on the field. So we'll rack that up. That's 1 hit. Next roll, 7 out. All right. So very, very cold table. If I was not doing a video right now, we'd be going dark side right now. So there's a 617 and the 527. Get those out of the way. 437, so we've hit all the combinations now. And there's a 6410, so $10 field. And we were at 48, so we're at 54 now. Going so fast it's hard to keep up. So there's 50 and 50. And let's get some change. There's 15. 20. And 25. So 54. Put that in the rack. Put that in the rack. Put that in the lose pile. And we're ready to go. Yeah, it's 538, so that'll be a $63 winner. So there's 50, 60, 1, 2. Let's do 65 for 2. So we'll rack that. That's 1 hit. And we lose the field, so we'll come back and replace that. And roll them again. Here we go. 415, so that's a loss on the field. We'll replace that. And there's the 426. That's another $63 winner. So there's 50, 60, 3. So we'll rack that. And lose the field. And we're coming down now. Now, one thing I don't know that I've ever mentioned in my videos, but this is a good time to do it because we're in that situation when things are going horribly bad, and I'm going to keep rolling while I'm talking. When things are going horribly bad, 538 easy, and you get way down like we have today, 7 out. Once I get back to or near my buy-in, I'll go ahead and call it a day and just be glad that I got away without losing a lot of money. And we're in that situation here. We started with 1,000. I think if I can get anywhere near 1,000, we're going to call it a day. So the next shooter's coming out. And there's a 639, center field 9. So $10 on the field and 54 on the 6 and the 8. There we go, and we're rolling. Here we go. There's a 3-1-4. That's a $10 win. One hit. Next roll. Another 4, this time hard way. So take another win there. And that's 2 hits. So down we come. And let's roll this out. There's the 9. So coming out again. This time it goes to the 5. And again, we're just waiting for this shooter to 7 out. 6 hard, and there's the 7. So next shooter. Here's another 7. See if we can get the 5-2 this time. Nope. Goes to the 10. So there's $10 there. And we're still at 54 on the 6 and the 8. And we're rolling. Here we go. And there's the hard 6. So that'll pay 63. So there's 25, 50, 60, 65 for 2. So rack that up. Of course, we do lose the field bet. So that's 1 hit. And of course, we should have the field bet back up. That's a hard 4. So that'll be a win. So we'll pay that off and bring down the 6 and the 8. And roll it out. Here we go. 2x4, 6 easy. 3-2 no field 5. 5-1-6, 6 easy. 3 craps. 6-3 center field 9. Boxcars 7 out. Next shooter. And there's a 3-1-4. So $10 on the field, 54 on the 6 and the 8. And we're rolling. Here we go. There's your 11, so that'll pay 10 on the field. That's 1 hit. Next roll. 7 out. All right. So coming out, and this is going to be our last shooter. There's the 4 hard. And we go 10 on the field and 60 now on the 6 and the 8. And away we go. Here's the 5-4-9, so that's the center field 9. That's the field hit. That's 1 hit. And there's your 11. There's our second hit. So everything comes down. And we could wait for this shooter to 7 out, but it's not going to make any difference. We're done here. So let me get the losing pile out of the way, and then we can kind of get an idea of how much money we lost today. And this is a strategy that I've tested out, and it has had some good success, but it's also occasionally had sessions like this. So just to be transparent with you, I think this is one that I'm not going to include in my toolbox. There might be some tweaks you could suggest that might make it a little stronger, and I'd be interested in hearing those. But let's go ahead and see how we made out here. So we start off with a $1,000 buy-in. So there's 500. There's 600. That's 725. There's 825. And $829 is what we cashed in. So I bought in for $1,000, cashed out for $829. So that's a $171 loss. And we don't like losses, but if you play any games, craps, roulette, whatever you're playing, sooner or later, rather than being the windshield, you're going to be the bug. And today we got our butts whipped, but it does happen. We did not get wiped out, however. We did show some discipline and limited our losses. And that's another thing. You not only have to have a win goal, you have to have a loss limit, whether that be your entire buy-in of $1,000 or things get going badly as they did today and it's just not your day. Sometimes it's a good thing, a smart thing, just to wave the white flag. So that is the Field of Dreams strategy. Please feel free to leave us a comment to tell us what you think of it, and if there's anything you would change, maybe to make it a little more effective. Now, if you like the video, we ask that you give us the thumbs up, and that way we know that you're enjoying the content that we're presenting to you. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Craps University channel, man, we'd love to have you go ahead and hit that button and become part of the student body here at Craps U. Now, we do one of these craps strategy videos a week, and we do 2 roulette strategy videos each and every week. So that's 3 of the 3 videos on the 2 best games in the casino. So once again, this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University, and we do thank you for joining us and hope you'll come back and see us again real soon. Until you do, if you're out there rolling those bones this week, we wish you nothing but the best of luck, and we hope all your rolls come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.